Hello, amazing ones. Happy Thoughtful Thursday. I'm going to warn you in advance. I think this one's going to be a little longer than my usual just because there's so much I want to say. Because a huge thought came to me today. And I've said it before, but I've just kind of was like really been ruminating on it. And, you know, it's the whole concept of happiness. Happiness and joy. Sorry, I need a sip. But here's what I know. I know that so many people, maybe you're one of them, came to me because you thought you wanted skinniness. Not skinniness, but you came because you wanted to lose weight, right? And I always say this, and I think it's very true, is that people think they're coming here because they want to get in shape and they want to lose weight. But really what people are coming to start this with is because you want happiness, right? And we have been taught since a very young age that skinniness is associated with happiness, that happiness and a truly happy life, like one of those crazy happy lives, is truly reserved for people who are skinny, right? We're taught that. So it's understandable that we would equate those together. And one thing I really want us to do is start separating that out and understanding that truly what we want is to feel good. We want to be happy. You want joy in your life. And part of being able to be really, really happy is separating the idea that society has impacted on us that happiness is connected to skinniness. And when we start really breaking that down and understanding that truly what we want in life is just to be happy. Now they are interconnected in some way, right? There is some connection to it because I will tell you, I feel better when my body's lighter, right? I feel better when I fit in the jeans. You know what I'm saying? When I look sexy in an outfit. So they are connected. So it's impossible to ever completely separate those two thoughts, right? But the idea is understanding that what we do here together is work towards happiness. And that's based in self-love, accepting your body where it is, being grateful for your body, finding joy in your workouts, finding joy in nutrition, not even kidding, yes, finding joy in healthy nutrition. And true self-care, that is true joy, right? Because no matter what, all of us are never going to be the same size. Our bodies are never going to look like each other's. So we have to find total joy in and happiness right here, right now. You have to find that right here, right now. And that, my friends, is mindset. That is mindset. Because if you're only going to be happy when you get to, you've missed the whole journey. Because the journey is the bulk of the time, right? So we've got to find happiness and joy on the journey. That's what we need to do. And people ask me all the time, like, how do you have so much joy and energy? And I'm going to remind you guys, it's work and effort. And I put effort into it every single day. I say it all the time, you guys. Mindset is a muscle and it must be worked every single day. Mindset is the anchor. It's not doing one-arm push-ups in your workouts. It is not only eating cardboard for the rest of your life on a diet. No. You being able to truly fall in love with self-care and enjoy workouts and staying on great nutrition comes from mindset. That's where it comes. And that's why I am so excited, you guys, about Growth Day. It is an app that I am using all the time. And I love it, and it resets that mindset. So I am working on that every single day, right? And it's with me on my phone every single day. But wait a minute, I'm sorry. I did not want this to be a pitch for Growth Day. That's not the purpose of this video at all. I do love Growth Day. If you have questions about it, let me know. I believe in it. I support it. Though I do want to say, like anything, it only makes sense for you to purchase it if you're actually going to use it, right? I love my bike. People ask me, is it worth it? Only if you use it. If you're going to use it as a coat hanger, no, it's not worth it. Growth Day is amazingly worth it if you use it. So, but back to what I really want to focus in on today and really remind everybody of is that I want you to find joy in the journey. I want you to realize that really what we're seeking is happiness, because when you realize that, you stop seeking a six-pack. You stop seeking perfect nutrition, right? You start seeking the anchor, because think about it. I talk about the cycle of it all the time. They're all so connected. But like, if you find happiness right here, right now, you approach your workouts differently. You approach nutrition differently. It's not a punishment. It's not about beating yourself up. It's like, yeah, I'm going to feel great when I eat that salad because it's going to fuel me for the energy that I've been doing. And I love pouring into my body and making myself strong and feel good, right? It feels very different. And that was literally a mindset shift, right? It's just a mindset shift. And that mindset shift is finding happiness and joy right here, right now. And working towards that daily, literally daily. And then, and even in that, you can decide if you're going to find joy in that or if that's going to be drudgery. I have to do mindset. I used to be like that, guys. Totally. I am a practical person, former stockbroker, work. You guys know me, workaholic, right? Tell me what to do, I'll go do it. And all anyone wanted to talk about when I started coaching was mindset. I was like, these freaks, right? I was like, it's not mindset. It is. It's 1,000% mindset. It's 1,000% mindset. So I really need you to dive into that. And it doesn't need to be weird, guys. It doesn't need to be cultish, weird. It's not it. It is really just about resetting mindset and finding joy every single day, finding joy in the little things, finding joy in the fact that you are making an effort in your health and wellness and getting excited about it. So I want to wrap it up a little bit. Thank you for spending this time with me. I hope you find value in it. And I hope you know that what we are seeking together is not skinniness. It is not a six-pack. It is not shredded abs and nutrition. It is joy. It's what we're doing together. Finding joy, finding happiness, and finding that each of us individually and together. So let's seek joy and happiness in a big way, especially in the month of November, where it is all about gratitude. Find gratitude in the little things, guys, like a perfect, beautiful day or the perfectly ripe raspberry. If you know, it's so good. Let's find joy in the moments we spend together, right? Find joy in that workout. Find joy in everything that you are doing in your life. And we'll do that, and we'll do that together. Okay, so happy Thursday, guys. I love you all. Let's have an amazing, amazing week.